Happy Wednesday, everybody. Tamir from Fibonacci-Traders.com here. Wednesday, pre-market preparations. Still in Thailand. It's a bit dark here. Just let me 1 second. Open the lights. Much better now. How is everybody this morning, this afternoon, this evening? Super important day today. We have Nvidia earnings coming up, of course. All eyes on Nvidia earnings. And we have FOMC. FOMC minutes coming up. 2:30 p.m. Eastern Time. Let me know how do you see me. Let me know how do you hear me. Say hi. Don't be shy. Hi Avishai, thank you very much for joining. Hi Ilai, always appreciate you coming to these lives. What should we talk about today? What should we talk about today? First, let's talk about the futures. 2 hours downtrend, double top scenario. We are still short since yesterday. And when I say we, it's the Fibonacci-Traders Discord. Let me adjust what happened here. Now, a little bit better. So we have this double top scenario on the 2 hours. This is how it looks on the 15 minutes. Downtrend until proven otherwise. We are below the yellow zone in the 15 minutes. We are below the sell signal, below the red line, which tells us our short since yesterday pre-market. Since yesterday pre-market, we are short in the Discord. You don't believe me? You don't have to. Everything is written down. This is our Discord. If you still don't know, this is the Fibonacci-Traders Discord. Look here. Look here. No, yesterday was the 20th. Here, pre-market short, double top scenario on the 65 as we opened, and we got ourselves another proof for this short. The Fibonacci trade, the FTI signals gave us short on the SPY time frame. 15 minutes and gave us the initial stop loss. This is a new channel. FTI signals, everything automation here. The FTI recognize something, buy, sell, short, long, on any time frame basically. It gave us last Friday, it gave us LAC, long on the daily. Yesterday it gave us only one signal. But one trade. This is all we need. One trade. This is all we need. So if you want to join, check the links in the description below. Join us for the Fibonacci-Traders Discord. You will not regret. Hi Avi, thank you very much for joining. Yag, how are you this morning? How are you this afternoon? Wherever you are in the world. Bitcoin, as we can see on the 4 hours, moving sideways. And yes, it also works on Luna, the FTI. Long on Bitcoin, only above the 53 towards all these red levels to the upside. Ethereum looks like this. Let's put Ethereum over here, side by side. Ethereum on the daily looks like this. On the 4 hours, Ethereum looks like this. And as you can see, the channel is still holding. Look at this last candle of the 4 hours. Holding above the Fibonacci, holding above this trend line. We are still below a sell signal on Ethereum. It doesn't mean that it's over. This run is not over yet. But the FTI helps us to manage our risk, to manage our positions, and sometimes if not more than 85% of all times accuracy. It helps us to see things we won't see without the FTI. So if you want, also the FTI is available for you. So any chart requests, any questions? By the way, before we continue, if you still don't know, coming Sunday, 8 p.m. Eastern Time, my friend from Twitter, Drip to Rip, which by the way, if you're not following him, you're missing out. You are missing out. One of the greatest technical analysis that I know. We will host together 3 hours special spaces, special Twitter spaces, Sunday, coming Sunday, 8 p.m. Eastern Time. It's 8 a.m. Monday morning, my time. I'm still in Thailand. Israel time, I think it's 3 a.m. in the morning, but between Sunday and Monday, 3 a.m. But go to sleep early. Wake up for these 3 hours special spaces. We do it for one reason. First, it's free. I don't think it will be recorded. We do it because too many furus out there on Twitter just taking, I don't know, crazy fees just for a one-on-one call. $2,000 for one-on-one call. $5,000 for a course? Really? $10,000 for a course on how to read the charts? Really? We're going to smash the bubble, ladies and gentlemen. So make sure you hit By the way, you didn't see it, huh? Anything that I spoke, you haven't seen. Why you don't tell me? Why you don't tell me you don't see anything? This is my friend, Drip to Rip. Make sure you follow it. The real Drip to Rip. One of the best technical analysts out there. Once again, Sunday, 8 p.m. Eastern Time, 3 a.m. Israel time, 8 a.m. Monday morning, Thailand time, 3 hours, mindset, technical analysis, risk management, strategies, everything that you want. Make sure you join us. You have the link over here. I will take all your requests. All your requests. First, make sure you join. Set reminder for this one. So, hi Dro, hi Tomer, thank you very much for joining. Dro wants SQQQ, Yag wants TTG, MNST. Choose one. I think we've got ourselves a small hurricane here in Thailand now. It's in Thailand. Nvidia, ladies and gentlemen, where Nvidia is heading post earnings. Today, after the bell, Nvidia post earnings coming up. In my opinion, if you're holding long on Nvidia, close the position. Unless you already have a nice soft cushion of gains. Even then, if you want to bet, it's betting. Going inside with an open position into earnings, and it doesn't matter if it's Nvidia, Apple, or any other name. When you go into earnings, you're a gambler. If you want to gamble, perfectly fine, but do it with a small size, because Nvidia post earnings can go 950, 15 in the coming days, or 577 in the coming days. It can go 21% to the upside. It can go 21% to the downside. 537, not in one day, of course, not tomorrow, but in the coming days. If you want to gamble, be my guest. Gamble. Small size, small size, small size. Yes, in this case, small size works. Let's check TDG for YAG. And if YAG or any of my viewers, which I appreciate each and every one of you, whether we have 1 viewer, 17 viewers, or 1,000 viewers, I do appreciate you taking the time and joining me on these lives every day. I don't take it as granted. I know everyone are super busy with life, work, family, or whatever. I do appreciate it. Thank you very much. Yes, same with AMD. Same with AMD. All the semiconductors today, it's not only Nvidia, all the semiconductors sector are going under a microscope. Nvidia's earnings will define the whole sector. TDG, double top, needs to hold above the 1123, otherwise back to the yellow zone. Below the yellow zone you will see 972 if you're already long. This area, the 1130, 1120, needs to be your stop loss. This is why we have the FTI. The FTI, we don't need to break our head. You have a trend line, you have the green line as your stop loss, or the Fibonacci is your stop loss, and that's it. Long continuation only above 1165 inside this channel towards 1284. Nice name. Thank you very much for putting this on our radar. Victoria's Secret. We are still waiting. You see, we have an alert over here. Long continuation above the 3080, but pre-market Victoria's Secret is heading towards or backwards, and it doesn't matter. It's going to retest the yellow zone as support. It was resistance, resistance, resistance. Now it needs to hold the support. Otherwise, we really enter the yellow zone, and all this trend line that goes now to the upside, they will change direction to the downside. So if you're already long on Victoria's Secret and Co, VSCO, your stop loss should be or the green line, the 2842, or 2775, this yellow zone. Let's check. And futures still breaking down. We have also here, we have, this is the magnificent tool, the FTI. Look at it. Now, if you are a technical analyst, a good one, you can take trend lines that shows you the way, right? This trend line over here, this trend line over here, also another trend line over here. By the way, if you want to do it without the help of any indicator, without the help of any tool, see? Do it by yourself, become your own indicator, perfectly fine. This is what I do. This is what I did until last month, until I published the FTI. I did everything by myself. You want to do it? Check the links. Join me on the one-on-one mentorship live. Hebrew, English, choose your language. Both are perfectly fine. Live with me, no one else. According to your time, according to my time, we will find the time. 4 sessions, each session between 90 and 120 minutes. And it doesn't end off there. Once you join the one-on-one live mentorship, Hebrew, English, you open the door for lifetime. Listen to me good. Lifetime access for support, guidance from me almost 24/7. You can ask Discord members almost 24/7. I sleep, so it's almost 24. Let's say 18 hours a day, 7 days a week. I'm available to give you the support, the guidance that you need until you will become your own indicator, until you will become a profitable, professional trader. And of course, all Discord channels, not including the FTI, are opened for lifetime 2024. Make decision, not excuses. Make a decision. Tomorrow morning, today, I'm starting to take control of my financial freedom. I want to trade from Israel, perfectly fine. I want to trade from the US, perfectly fine. I want to trade from Thailand, already 1 month. Just extended my stay from, I should have gone back in 3 days. I'm staying for 1 more week. Why? Because I can. I'm still working, you see, but I can do it. If you want to do it also, let me help you. I will show you how. Guaranteed. What else? Age lit. What is age lit? Coffee in Bangkok, Soccer Daddy. When are you coming to visit me in Kopangan? Take a plane. It's 1 plane, 1 boat away. Come this weekend. Age lit. What do we see? Without the FTI, you can do it. You can do it by yourself. You have trend lines, right? This is your trend lines. Look how it works. Trend lines are your true and the only guide for future price action, and with the help of Fibonacci, you have all the levels to the upside, all the levels to the downside. If you're already long on this name, age lit, your stop loss should be just below the 1291, or also use ATR. If you don't know how to use ATR, so basically you don't know how to manage risk. Okay? This is, I'm telling you the truth. You're hearing from me nothing but the truth. ATR. If you don't know how to use ATR, ladies and gentlemen, you don't know how to manage your risk. You're taking excessive risks. Learn how to use the ATR as your risk management. If you don't know, Fibonacci-Traders playlist. You have the Fibonacci-Traders, I think it's Academy playlist, free on my YouTube channel. Just 1 click away. Search ATR and you will get it for free. And just imagine if all this you get for free, what you will get with the one-on-one live mentorship and for lifetime access. Age lit, long until proven otherwise. If you're not long yet, I would wait for a close above the 1417. And if you're super lazy, just take the FTI. It gives you everything. It gives you the same, right? Because everything that I know, all my knowledge about Fibonacci, about trend lines based on Fibonacci, ATR as risk management, everything under one roof, 1 click away. Soccer Daddy, I'm staying until March 1st. Come visit me. Let's show everyone how you can trade from anywhere in the world. Bangkok or Kopangan on the beach. Hi Ran, I come late, I'm sorry if I already spoke about it. Well, what do you think about stay in position and QQQ because of NVIDIA? First we talk about staying in a position in NVIDIA, and it doesn't matter if it's NVIDIA or any other name. As traders, we don't stay with open positions going into earnings. QQQ is not only NVIDIA, QQQ is also Apple, Microsoft, Google. Just check the QQQ, which reminds me, who asked for SQQQ? Dror asked for SQQQ. Yesterday, by the way, we took SPXS. We took this one for long. This is the short 3X and SPX. We took long pre-market into the yellow zone. I want to see break up and above towards 11 and then 11.35. Same goes with the SQ, QQ. Let's see continuation, breaking and staying at least 2-3 days inside the yellow zone and then 13.44. But for now, SQQQ is still lagging behind the SPXS, you see. What else do we have? What will be with eBay? I don't know. What will be with eBay? What's going on with eBay? Looking good. Earnings next week. But for now, eBay looks good. Look at the FTI. It helps you to understand the price action. ACs here in Thailand are so strong. Super strong. Super cold inside the room. Outside super hot. You come inside from 33, 34. Outside, you come inside the room, it's like 18, 19 degrees. I don't complain. I'm in Thailand. Working in Thailand. I don't complain. Just make my nose. You hear me. eBay. Above the yellow zone. Above a buy signal. Long continuation. As long as you're above the yellow zone, you're good to go. Super nice. Let's make an alert. Above the 44.20. Thank you very much, Roy, for the support. By the way, if you really want to support, you don't have to. I don't really need it. Super chats. It will show me that you really like my content. You don't have to. I don't really need those super chats, okay? Just if you want. Hello, hello, Aaron. So Tamir, I'll send you message via X. No problem. Via X, via Line, via Discord. Let's meet and let's talk charts. What else, ladies and gentlemen? Give me more. Let's see. US 500, 15 minutes. US 500, 2 hours. Downtrend, downtrend. Until proven otherwise. And we have the SPY, 65 minutes. Inside the yellow zone, we are short. So, by natural things, I want the SPY to the 490 and to the 482. This is what I want. Will I get it? No one knows. This is why I have stop loss. This is why we use stop loss. Why? Because once we put on a trade, anything can happen. It can go our way or the opposite way. But once we know how to manage risk, once we know where to put our stop loss based on ATR, together with Fibonacci, together with trend lines, multi-time frames, we are okay. We are good to go. We still have this trend line over here. we need, if we are short on the SPY, we need this trend line to get broken to the downside. Good morning, Lital. How is Jersey? SMCI. SMCI Friday went down 20%. Yesterday, SMCI went down another 2%, broke below this channel, entered the no trading zone. This is the no trading zone. Your stop loss already should got hit. If not Friday, so yesterday. If not, you are playing with fire. You are playing with fire because today, after Nvidia's earnings, this one can go back to the 570 and the 440. The same price action you saw to the upside, this crazy price action, people start selling. Why? Because they make 200% in 1 month. Why not sell? Why not sell and take the rest of the year in Thailand, in Koh Phangan, with me? I don't say sell. Don't get me wrong. Do whatever you want. Do your own due diligence. My opinion. You need to ask him, Aaron. You need to ask him. The FTI is my development and my development only. After years of searching for that one tool that will help me understand where price is going now. So I won't need to go and ask other people on social media, whether it's YouTube, Twitter, X, Discord, WhatsApp groups, Discord groups, I don't care which social media. I want that one tool to help me understand with the highest probability where price might be heading next. For example, SMCI. You have this trend got broken, right? Now you need support and resistance. So you take Fibonacci, swing low, swing high, and you have everything on your chart. Where price of SMCI below the 668? 575, 495, and 411. Why I don't have 0 here? This is the 0. If SMCI, if the market will react good to Nvidia's reports, probably SMCI price also will bounce back up. Where? Above 828 and then 1087 and then 1536 and yes, 2385. Why? Because this is Fibonacci tells us, together with this row to the north. But where should I put stop loss? Now you can take the ATR, put it on your chart, and this is how you manage stop loss. ATR, Fibonacci, and trend lines. And this is my system. But I don't want to do it on every time, on every ticker, on every time frame. So I have developed the FTI. It gives me anything that I need. And if you join the FTI, if you join the Discord, we have a special channel for support on the FTI, how to use it for your best. And you will get up to 85% accuracy. Yes, you heard me right. Up to 85% accuracy with guarantee. I say it here over YouTube. No other tool can give you this accuracy on anything you want to trade, on any time frame you want to trade. But first, you need to know how to trade. You need to know what is trading. You cannot just put the FTI on your chart and expect miracles, miracles doesn't work. No miracles in trading. No miracles. First, you need to know how to trade. Then you can use the FTI. If you don't know how to trade, no strategy in the world, no indicator, no tool will help you. First, you need the basics of the basic. Learn price action. Learn how to read the universal truth, the universal language of the stock market. Price action. If you don't know this, no FTI will help you. Version 4, version 5, or version 6 coming up, coming out very soon. So, any other questions? Any other requests? As you can see, trend lines are holding. Any other feedbacks? Any other, anything? AMD triple top. How are you, Roy? Once again, you did not. Did you see my daily stock market review? Guys, I need to, ladies and gentlemen, I need to show you. Every day, I go and I post 2 videos. One in Hebrew, one in English, and during weekend, 4 videos. 2 in Hebrew, 2 in English. The daily stock market recap comes out 12 a.m. Eastern time, which is around 12 p.m. my time, whether I'm in Thailand or China. And it's around, I think it's around 7 a.m. Israel time. So with your morning coffee, packing your bags, before school, before work, just watch it, listen to it. You have it also in Hebrew, also in English. AMD, yep, you have a triple top, but still holding the yellow zone. But AMD also following NVIDIA can go to 144 and maybe 133 or to the 225. What else? What do you mean? May 20th, it starts to become interesting? I didn't understand, Soccer Daddy, sorry. PLTR. Ah, for PLTR. Why? What happened to... What? Some news coming out on PLTR? May 20th. 3 months. Who knows what will happen tomorrow? We're talking about 3 months from now. For now, PLTR 2560, super tough resistance. And as we can see, we are struggling. Price of PLTR is struggling to stay above the yellow zone, entering the yellow zone, closing the week inside this yellow zone. You know what happens next. This gap will get filled. NVIDIA reports will affect the market. NVIDIA reports will affect the market, but not like Apple reports or Microsoft reports. It will affect a sector, the semiconductor sector, and it's a big sector. So if NVIDIA affects for better or for worse on the semiconductor sector will affect the rest of the market, especially the QQQ. How? We will know tomorrow or after the earnings. How much? No one knows. This is why we don't go with open positions into earnings. Shopify, Tomer, you did not watch my daily stock market recap. How do I know? Because I talk about Shopify also every day. I talk about all the indices, SPY, Qs, Dow Jones, IWM, Magnificent 7, crypto, selected ETFs, sectors, all the Magnificent 7, of course, including Shopify, Netflix, and more. Shopify pre-market breaking below the yellow zone, breaking below this uptrend channel. Next support is here, the 75.20, and then 70.61. Let's see. Don't forget, 2:30 p.m. Eastern time, which is around, if I'm not mistaken, 9:30 p.m. Right? 9:30 p.m. Israel time. It's 2:30 a.m. here in Thailand. Coin. Let's check coin. FOMC minutes coming up. 2:30 p.m. Coin. What's going on with coin? Basically, holding above the yellow zone, but we got ourselves a sell signal. Why? Because we got ourselves 2 candles to the downside. So if we were long already on coin, the FTI helps us to manage our risk, and it tells us that if we are already long, we need to stay alert, because breaking below the 163, next we are going to 145. So ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for joining this live. As you can see, we are making these lives longer and longer and longer. So one thing I need from you, asking from you, 1 second, hit the like, hit the subscribe, hit the notification bell, bring friends, bring family. Let's grow this channel together. We have nothing to lose. We have only to gain. We help each other. Thank you very much for joining this live. Until the next live, until the next video. Stay safe.